Oh my god, I love Ever After High since I found it as a kid. And yes, guys, I am sick, but I couldn't get over the sickness. I needed to make a video about Ever After High. So here we are. And yes, I took artistic liberties here. So if you don't like how I drew these characters, draw them your damn self. Now let's get into this. Meet Briar Beauty, the daughter of Sleeping Beauty, the rock star DJ of Ever After High that I think has the worst story let out for her. Let me explain. Not only does her whole personality revolve of being a DJ, loving a party, loving to go out, but that's mostly what all her friends know her as, and it's horrible because that's not even her character. She does all of that because she wants to spend as much time as her friends as possible. Because if she follows her destiny, which is her mother and Sleeping Beauties, she'll be asleep for 100 years and she'll miss out on all those friendships. And that's like one of her biggest fears, so she's trying to spend as much time with it as possible. She goes as far as to saying that one of her best friends, which has one of the perfect destinies, which is kind of so messed up in this world because she's forcing everybody to follow their destinies because she wants the perfect one, not keeping in mind what everybody else has to go through. She's so self-centered that she's only worried about herself. And I hated that as a kid, and I hate it now, and I'm 19. But yeah, she has to go through that, and that's her best friend. And at a point in the show, she's even like, "Well, I'm happy for you, Apple, but what do you do? Sleep for 10 minutes? I sleep for 100 years." Kind of like, girl, you can't compete where you don't compare. Let's not compare apples and oranges. You feel me? Now, for as much as I'm kind of shitting on the show, I don't want y'all to think I don't like it. I absolutely adore the show, and I love the interesting way that they show relationships. Like, you could be happy for your friend and still be struggling by yourself because, yes, technically, Briar does get a happily ever after, but it's 100 years in the future and it's away from everybody that you love. Horrible. I hate that. Uh. But for Briar to be in everyday society, I'm gonna have to tweak where her things just a little bit. Like, she's an early bird and a night owl. Girl, that's impossible. You gotta pick one. So I would think she's more of an early bird. You have more time to do stuff in the morning than you do at night. And that gives her time to wind down late, but when you're waking up at 4 a.m., is 10 p.m. really late? Think about that. Little head canon here. You cannot tell me Briar would not hang out with Zach Fox. Don't tell me I'm wrong. I'm telling 100% the truth. She would. And they would get lit together, bro. Because think about it. She's already a DJ. She's been DJing since high school. She has to be turned. So, of course, she's with Zach Fox of all people. And as for her outfit, I can see Briar wearing a custom jean jacket or leather jacket with a cute mesh top and some like velvety pants that are like loose and easy to move around in as she's DJing because gotta keep our girl looking good on the move. And this is our final look for Briar Beauty. Now on to Madeline Hatter, daughter of the Mad Hatter. And I can tell y'all, this drawing gave me the most help because as you can see, we're not starting on a damn sketch. We're starting with a full body done. You want to know why we're starting with a full body done? Because my damn iPad wanted to delete half of the footage. So that's why I keep switching, seeing it switch from different views because this shit didn't want to work right, okay? She's a free spirit who marches her own drum. Madeline Hatter is easygoing and can find wonder over anything. Now, her destiny sounds fantastic. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read it as best as I can, but she's making me giggle. I don't think Maddie has a bad ever after, but it's crazy how she's still considered a rebel because she's not technically royalty, which we could agree to disagree there. So she's best friends with Raven Queen, which is the daughter of the Evil Queen, one of the main characters in the series, even though it's like multiple main characters, but you know what in Ever After High, Madeline helps Raven uncover big secrets about the school, about the Grimm's brothers, and about a whole bunch of shit. Like as a kid, I was way too into this, and I feel like I honestly still am. For Maddie to be a human, I was thinking, well, since it's not necessarily anything pulling her to Wonderland like it is with any other people, besides the fact that she's dressed as quirky in my drawing, I wanted to like make it embedded in her character in my world, which is she has like horrible nightmares about the Mad Queen and the card guards trying to like cut her in and be like, oh, get her head. You know how she is. And I feel like she has like really bad dreams about that, and she has dreams about being at Ever After High. I feel like all of them have dreams about being at Ever After High, but they don't know each other in my world. At least not yet. But I think Maddie is so cool. Even as I was a kid, like she will always be like, "Well, why are you trying to follow the rules?" I wonder, ho. Like that was Maddie. Like her, like Raven telling her that she don't want to sign the book, and Maddie didn't have a extreme like bad reaction, and Raven was surprised. Like, "Oh, that's your homegirl. Like that's your best friend. Why would she be mad?" Honestly, I would love a friend like Madeline because she rode for Raven to the end. Like when the Grimm's brothers, well, one of them, um, tried to like call a secret meeting with Raven. Oh, Maddie wasn't going for that. She was like, "I didn't sign up for this. And y'all trying to get my good sister, trying to make me feel bad, turn me against her." And mind you, her other quote unquote best friend, Applewhite, daughter of Snow White, she's the Apple that I mentioned before in Briar's story. Apple is her so-called best friend, but I don't even think that Apple wants to be her friend. I think Apple is only friends with her is to push her towards being, you know, like, oh, go sign the book, go sign the book, please go sign the book. I feel like that's the only real reason why her and Raven are friends. But anyway, I wanted to excuse me. I wanted to add her mouse because it's in almost every piece of art that she's in, and I think that it's so cute that she has a little pet. So I wanted her to keep it around, like carrying it in her purse and her hair. And I also wanted to just make her look really spunky. And that is Madeline. On to the next. Kitty is my least favorite here because not only was my iPad absolutely tripping, but I just was rushing and absolutely hated how I drew her. Because look, mind you, I'm gonna give myself grace because I drew this earlier today, and I'm still sick of the damn dog. So I'm gonna give myself grace on that, and just be like, she's an ugly girl that needed to be added in. So we will be redoing this in the future. And these were three Ever After High girls in my style. And I like it. I'm gonna redo it. These are just concepts. If you wanted me to add anything, please let me know. This is for us. Also, if you guys like videos like this, let me know. Because honestly, story times are a lot for my weak, brittle hands. But if you do like the story times, I can continue them. But if you like videos like this, also let me know. Because I'm willing and looking to spice things up. Thanks guys for blah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I'm sick, and I'll see you guys next time.